welcome back to our channel today.
Man, Britt's all gussied up, looking fresh.
We both are, you guys. What? I mean,
We
what's
both
the
are.
deal? We're in real clothes
I
right
know.
now.
Wait, I'm not wearing flip-flops? Who knows this tie? Huh? Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, Jared actually wore this tie, you guys, to a very special occasion. You might say the most important occasion he's ever been
The most
to.
important ever.
But the real question is who wears the blue blazer better? So Jared got up, today is Sunday.
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Jared got up early and went to his meeting, so I did not see what he put on. I got dressed, went to church, and I get in and I just start laughing.
Shoulder pad.
We're both wearing blue blazers. So we
Hi, dude. I'm here.
We just got home from church, so we've been super excited to see us. Hi, yes, you missed us. But we want to know, who wore the blazer better?
Yeah.
So let's comment on that really quick.
Okay, there's Brittany.
Okay, wait, no, you gotta show me the whole outfit though.
Okay.
You gotta back up.
Ooh,
See, because I got the whole nautical theme going on with my skirt,
Very nice,
the blue
very
to tie it in. Very handsome. We got the blue pants. He even has the tan shoes to match the tan elbow pads. Let's see that.
Check it out.
Usually we don't vlog too much on Sunday, but today we are, which we're excited about.
I know.
We are having some people over for dinner tonight. And you guys, we have not had a chance to read your comments from yesterday's video, so we're gonna jump on and read those.
Yes.
We're hoping you guys are excited about that announcement. If you missed it, make sure you go back and watch that.
We're stoked.
What else we're stoked about? To get out of these clothes, get in some comfy clothes, and then we're gonna be cooking today.
Alright, just jumped into our comfy clothes. Of course, I am wearing the JB hoodie. I can link this down below for you guys. But now we are cooking in the kitchen.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Something I have never made before.
So ironically, I actually made this for Brittany when we were first dating.
Any of you that do not know what Cappy Rio sweet pork is, it is like a barbecued sweet pork.
Very delicious.
There are so many copycat versions of this with different iterations. So I've gone through a ton of them and kind of picked my favorite things from them. Like I've been reading all the tips and things like that. I read the best cuts of pork for this are pork shoulder or pork butt. I found a pork shoulder. Actually, the guy at Publix was super nice. He took the bone out for me. And so this is like a 3-pound pork shoulder without the bone. And I actually marinated overnight in Coke and brown sugar.
Yes, please.
So some recipes say to do that, some don't. I decided to do that. That's all I did. So I marinated last night. This morning around 8 a.m. Put it in the crock pot. I will link my recipe down below. But then I put on different spices on it. Put a little more Coke and brown sugar, covered it, and this thing has been cooking for almost 6-7-ish hours now. So this is the scary part, to see if it is tender enough. Ooh, okay.
Oh, it's falling right off.
It's looking like it's falling apart, so that's a good, oh boy.
That's a great sign.
So that's a good sign. It says to remove any fat, so like, see there's quite a bit of fat, but you want the fat to cook it in so it gets tender, but then obviously you don't want to eat it with when you shred the meat. So basically I'm gonna take this all out. I'm gonna take off the fat, shred it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh.
This guy smells it, don't you, dude?
Yeah, I definitely popped up there when we were talking. So I'm gonna let this cool for a second, shred it, and then I'm going to make a sauce. I'm gonna blend together a sauce, put it back in the crock pot, and we'll go from there.
Can confirm, this does taste amazing.
It's good, you guys, and I don't even have the sauce on it yet, so
There's like generally no sauce on that at all, and it tastes so good.
Seasoning, and then it was just cooked in the Coke and a little bit of brown sugar. So I got it all shredded up. It shredded so nicely.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
6 hours on low in the crock pot.
Look at that, it shredded so well.
So I got that all shredded. It's cooled a little bit. So I drained most of the liquid that it cooked in. I left a little bit in there. And now I'm going to add all this delicious meat back in here. We blended together the sauce. So all that's in here is some Coke, more brown sugar. Honestly, the more brown sugar, the better.
Yes.
So I kind of went heavy-handed on the brown sugar. Some enchilada sauce, and then also some green chili. So that's all that's in here. I'm gonna kind of just eyeball this. I'm not gonna do all this. This makes a ton of sauce.
That looks delicious.
It looks so good. So I'm gonna cover this again, put it back on low for another hour-ish, just to let it really marinate in all the sauce. And then I'm gonna make a few more things.
Alright guys, while Brittany is getting that stuff situated and cooked up, ready to go, I decided to take Finn out on a little walk. You guys can probably notice that it's rained recently. The weather here may be getting a lot worse. We're about to find out. We're not quite sure yet, but it is kind of looking that way, that we're gonna be getting a whole lot of rain and a whole lot of wind. Back inside, ready to see the pork.
So you guys, let's check on this. Look how delicious that looks. Oh my gosh, I wish we had smell-o-vision right now. So I've actually made this a couple times on our channel. One this way, one in healthier way with Greek yogurt.
Okay.
We're not going the healthy way tonight, so.
Yeah, that feels good, don't it, lady?
You can't substitute this with Greek yogurt, but in my blender, I have 2 cups sour cream and 2 cups of mayo. I'm using light mayo if that helps at all, but I already have that in here. So we're making like a cilantro lime dressing.
Okay.
So with this beef pork, you guys, you can serve it like in tacos, you can do salads. We're doing both. We're having the roll, so I'm gonna have lettuce and tortillas for it, but it's really delicious with this creamy lime dressing. So to that, one unique thing about this dressing is that it has tomatillos. And a lot of people may not know what tomatillos are. This is what they look like in the store. They look like this. They have this little wrapper. So you actually peel this off. Kind of interesting. These look like leaves.
Yeah, they do.
But you just peel it off.
Looks like a mini tomato.
I know, a little mini green tomato.
Yeah.
They're sticky though, so you need to make sure you rinse them really well.
Okay.
But the recipe, I'll put all the measurements down below. So tomatillo, jalapeno, lime, green onion, and cilantro, and then some garlic. I'm gonna get all of these ingredients chopped up, and then I'm gonna just blend everything together, and then the longer this can sit, the better. One thing I love about these recipes is I could have actually made this all like yesterday. I didn't have time to. But you can make this ahead, and this can last like a week in your refrigerator. So we'll definitely, I'm making extra so we have tons of dressing for about the week when Michelle's here too.
So we're thinking we want to eat outside tonight. I got all the chairs and tables set up, but it looks like off in the distance, it actually might have a storm coming in off the ocean. So we'll kind of just gauge that, but hopefully it doesn't rain too hard. It's kind of been raining on and off all day.
There is a storm coming our way.
Yes.
And we've been watching the last few days, we've been paying attention to Mike's weather page. If you're here in Florida or anywhere hurricanes happen, follow Mike's weather page. He's awesome, he's been tracking it.
And we did mention this in our last video.
Yes, but you guys, it's getting stronger and stronger. And he's predicting a Category 1 hurricane. And this time it's hitting our side of Florida, which is kind of crazy.
That's what's predicted so far. It's still a few days out. If it actually hits us, it could be pretty bad.
It's supposed to expect to come make landfall, I think, Wednesday, Thursday. And then it could travel up the East Coast. They even said it could like zigzag across the state, which would be terrible to go back over by Fort Myers in that area from Ian.
Naples, yeah,
so
it'd be awful.
Cross, you guys, it's not as bad as they thought. But he did say the Caribbean waters right now are still super warm. They're like 84 degrees. Because I feel like I'm a weather expert at this point.
I know.
From Ian, like I feel like I learned so much about hurricanes. As this storm is passing through that over the next few days, it has the potential to get really strong. And that's what he's most worried about. So you guys, what's also really scary is Michelle is supposed to fly to Florida on Tuesday night. Yeah. And so we're gonna be keeping this thing, watching it closely, obviously. We'll have to see if she still comes or not. We'll know way more tomorrow. It's just hard to know where it's exactly gonna hit and what's gonna happen.
Kind of like with Ian, you guys, it was supposed to hit Tampa head on, but then like the last day, it quickly turned into Fort Myers and Naples.
I'll catch up where I'm at on dinners. Part of it has happened.
Oh yeah.
So I actually made a delicious Mexican rice. This has cilantro, some lime juice, some green chilies, a little bit of olive oil in it, salt and pepper, and it is delicious. And now I'm just making some homemade pico as well. You guys, we're going all out tonight.
Heck yeah, baby.
Kind of excited about this.
We got some jalapeno, some onion, and tomato.
Yeah, some garlic, some lime juice, cilantro in here. And then my last thing I need to do is make some black beans. So I'm just gonna strain some black beans, add a little bit of salsa. And then I think we're just gonna be about ready. Just like that, guys, we got dinner and
Booyah!
I'm so excited.
Guys, it looks delicious. I mean, hats off to Britt. This looks amazing. Thank you very much.
I'm feeling my Cafe Rio void. I know, Finn has been wanting that. So I gotta show you what we did. Okay. So we have our salad, we have tortillas. You gotta check out this beautiful sweet pork right here.
Baby.
Oh my goodness. And you guys, I will put these recipes up on our website here this week. So stay tuned for that. I got our rice. I also made some black beans. I just mixed in some salsa and a few spices with those. They look delicious. Homemade pico. We got lime, cilantro, cheese, the beautiful dressing. Oh my goodness, see how it just thickens up.
Looks so good.
And some chips. So our guests should be here any minute, so I think we are ready to eat.
Heck yeah.
Oh, it's been just snuggled in between.
Yeah.
We came to sit down on the couch and he literally got down right in between us. So we just finished up dinner not too long ago.
It was delicious. Full on hit.
Maybe we'll come out here because you gotta see, you can probably hear now, the winds are already picking up. It's pretty windy out here. Look at this. You see this?
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
And he was talking about how the winds are already starting for southeast. We're like, it is windy.
Maybe we'll actually come inside.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard to
with
hear.
the mic, yeah.
I know. Latest update is it's at a 90% of this thing being named into a storm. You guys, it is heading on our side of Florida this time, which honestly, it's not gonna be anything near Ian. They don't know exactly where it's gonna make landfall on the East Coast. The National Hurricane Center will probably be putting out watches tomorrow and different things like that. So we'll know more as we go into it.
We will keep you guys updated as we know more, but on that note, we're gonna go ahead and call it. We are tired, we are full. We got food
Today
babies.
was a good day though. Today was a really good day.
Today was a
We
great
hope
day.
you all had an amazing weekend and are having a good Monday. And we will see you all tomorrow.
See you guys, love you. Bye.